So I sent out an email this morning about sexual dreams, and I want to answer a main question. So God does not give us sexual dreams. Those are ungodly dreams. So even if you have a dream of your spouse being intimate with you, that is not actually your spouse. That is a demonic spirit. These spirits take on the form of your spouse's face, and in order to deceive you, so that you actually believe that it's your spouse, so that you give in to it. Okay, so they are actually violating you in your sleep. So this is a ungodly covenant that has been formed, a demonic covenant that has been formed. And now that if you don't break that covenant, this spirit literally thinks that it's married to you. So it's going to be very hard for you to remain in a covenant with your earthly husband, because this demonic spirit is assigned to destroy all of your relationships, okay? This is a very vile and evil demonic spirit, okay, that latches onto you through dreams. It comes through your bloodline. It comes in through fornication. It comes in through a lot of open doors in our life. Even if you have repented and you are saved, you still need to break the covenant. You still need to come out of agreement with this demonic spirit. Now, I want you to understand that these demons are very, very stubborn, okay? So you cannot just pray one time, all right? These are very stubborn demons. So let's say that you wake up and you actually break the covenants. They are going to try to come back in your dreams, okay, and reinstate the covenant. This is why you must live a life of prayer and fasting. If you find yourself giving into this demonic spirit, or even eating in your dreams, that means that you are not spiritually strong enough, which is why you must live a life of prayer and fasting to build your spiritual strength. Because these demons are stubborn, you're going to have to build a prayer strategy before you go to bed at night, rejecting these dreams, breaking covenant with these spirits. If they come back in your dream to try to reinstate the covenant, and you begin to resist these spirits, that means that you are free, and you have to keep waging war against them. The demons will give up. The dreams will stop. Sometimes what they do is they will monitor you. They might stop for a little while, all right, just so that you can stop praying against it, and then they'll come again, all right? So it is a war, all right? I mean, but just like how you fight everything else and you pray for everything else, this is another thing that you're going to have to war against when it comes to your earthly marriage. These things are what people are not talking about, but it is possible when you meditate on God's power. Luke 1:37 tells us that all things are possible with God. These spirits attack your money. These spirits will attack your beauty in the eyes of your husband. These spirits will attack a lot of things so that you never get married, you never stay married, and you are divorced. And it's so important to become aware of them. Once you get free and you see the dreams stop, then you have to live a life of holiness. You have to maintain your deliverance, meaning that you cannot watch certain things, you cannot do certain things, you cannot entertain certain things. If you are around a friend who is in fornication or adultery or any lustful type things, 9 times out of 10 they have a spirit spouse, and just by you being connected to that person while they are in that sin, it's going to transfer in your life, and it will begin to infiltrate your life because the connection is an open door. So this is so very important. If you're having sexual dreams and it's in the face of ex-lovers or even your husband, guess what? It is a demonic spirit. These spirits come to visit you at night. They will literally stay in your and wait for you to go to sleep and then try to violate you in your dreams, okay? So I really pray that this video was very informative. do your research. It is so important. If you're battling this, they come even as sleep paralysis, y'all. Anytime you have any type of demonic harassment or anything at night, you need to be at war. If you are fighting for your marriage, even if you're close to getting married, these spirits are literally going to do their best to try to stop you. But you must understand that God has given us the power over these spirits. So when you take authority, they got to do what you say. So when you gain this knowledge, kick them out of your life, kick them out of your room, kick them out of, your marriage, and begin to really pray and be before the Lord. God will set you free. Again, if you're having intimate dreams, with your spouse, it is not your spouse. It is a demonic spirit. It is so deep. There are witches that will literally set up an altar that will even project these spirits in your life. But you don't be moved by them either, because we have authority over all of Satan's power. This knowledge is so very important to partake in, because then what happens is God will begin to restore the damage that the spirit has done. It will manipulate your trauma. I'm telling you, it will heighten things on the inside of you, to make you not want to forgive your spouse. They will even attack the finances in the marriage. All right. So that they will even attack the finances in the marriage, so that there is discord and dissension. There is division. These demons do not play fair. They will attack your husband's finances. They will tear down everything, which is why it's so important to have a prayer life. These spirits also bring miscarriages, reproductive issues to where you can't have a baby. They attack the intimacy in your marriage. They literally are the most evil demon. They will attack the mind of your spouse, turn your spouse against you, for no reason. All right. It's so deep. It's so spiritual. Get your, do your research. Do your research on these things so that you can break free and so that you can live the life that God desires for you to live. Love you guys. See you in the next video.